We are in day number 3 of the East Asia region of the Asia Champions League with a Korean matchup, Eternity against No-Show, currently in the draft. New Scissor being banned, or Scyther of course. We have a Sableye first pick for Eternity, currently 1-1 in this league. No-Show is down, 0-1. For a Slowbro Shifu for the side of No-Show, Dodrio Blissey for Eternity into a Machamp and a Greninja. And No-Show answering last pick with an Absol. Playing Absol into Sableye can be quite risky, I have to admit. It doesn't look too exciting for you to play Absol into Sableye. And again, he's running the Drain Crown, so a Pursuit Absol most likely. Otherwise, Drain Crown makes no sense. A Pursuit Absol with Drain Crown. I want to see how that does, because I really don't know what to expect from it. I do not know what to expect from a Drain Crown Pursuit Absol. But Absol is always just like, it's somehow finding a way into the meta sometimes, the Absol, and it's not doing too bad. And now we're heading into the first match of the day, starting week number 3. What's lane gonna look like? Oh, we have Froakie heading towards bottom path, so a lane Froakie at least in the early game. I assume he's gonna take over jungle at some point. They just want Dodrio fast. But no, they're actually sharing a lot of jungle right here as well. Hanaka and Yandi are going for this. So red buff is being shared by the top path of Eternity. Diver is gonna take a blue buff, and then we have this Crucifleur and Absol. I mean, he's just guarding the entrance to the jungle just in case some invading is happening. We have the Froakie fighting the Slowpoke. Who's gonna go for it? He's gonna go for the Cupfew. He's dropping very low, but has the focus band. The water gun. And Froakie goes down, just gets spit into the face by the Slowpoke. And is gonna go down. Nice water gun. First blood for No-Show already. Do like when the lane Froakie dies. That looked actually so funny. I think he was like thinking he's gonna win it. And he just took the entire water gun and he dropped very low very fast and just died. He got knocked out. And now Cupfew getting this NDD. Obviously it's level 5 as fast as possible. And there's the Pursuit, as mentioned. I mean, he has Drain Crown. Nothing else would make any sense. Sableye is attacking. He Shadow Sneaked already though. He doesn't know Absol is there. But doesn't matter. He still turns invisible anyways. So he's just gonna be totally fine. What are they gonna look for now? Another Pursuit goes in from Sai. Looking for another KO maybe right here? Yeah, that should be a KO. Slowbro is gonna reclaim Sableye. And I really want to see the Froakie go to jungle now to start getting experience. I don't want to see him stuck in bot lane. But looks like he's still staying bot lane for now. Is he not gonna take jungle? Eternity, please. Take your jungle. Dodrio even is invading, so they're losing a lot of time right now by not taking their left side jungle. Dive is waiting for Absol to face shake. Try attacking to boost auto attack, easy KO. And now we have the Machop at least. Machoke taking one buff away. I guess Froakie has to help bot lane, right? Yes, so can I defend this bottom goal, but yeah. I mean, he's not gonna do all too much. That's auto taking a lot, but against the Shifu and Slowbro shouldn't be doing all too much damage. Activates the X attack, so maybe there's kill potential, but no. Also X attack, quite greedy, but if you have a Blissey, you can always go X attack. Without Blissey, it's quite difficult to play X attack, but thanks to Safeguard, you're quite fine, and the Blissey Unite does a lot of damage, so. Otherwise, I would always recommend full heal. It's only because Safeguard Blissey is here. He can allow to run X attack. But I would still probably run eject button myself if I was in his shoes, but yeah. Still not level 7 yet, so he's gonna not do a lot of damage. That's like the problem. Greninja's a good Pokemon, but I feel like he's only a good Pokemon if he's ahead in experience. If he's the same experience, he doesn't really do all too much. It's a Pokemon that needs to have a level lead for it to be effective. Pursuit goes in, Sucker Punch, is gonna find Sableye. He finds another Pursuit doing half HP off the Machoke. He keeps on chasing. And he gets a double KO. Double KO for Sal. Up top. Nicely done. And now 19. Wow. Setting the goal to exactly 1 point left for the side of No-Show. Eternity is gonna go for the Regirock at least though. But No-Show has to Shifu. He kind of misses the big blow onto the Blissey. Also, he doesn't have it for last hitting now. He's gonna get one few straight, and the serve is gonna pick up the Regirock. Honestly, I think mistakes by the Urshifu. But another wicked blow is just gonna get KOs. And now Absol is right here as well. He's gonna get Sableye. And 4 suddenly are down, knocked out on the Self-Eternity. They couldn't kill the Urshifu after charging the big blow. Machamp is also here. He's just gonna get Unite Move, triple KO for the Absol. And Sal just makes it time with the Pursuit. My god. He's everywhere right now. He is literally everywhere. Let's see the Drain Crown healing, if we can see it a bit. But he's just getting Sableye right now. Oh, he got Sableye. Never mind. But they're gonna get 2 KOs at least in exchange. Do they? Yes, this guy's gonna snipe the Sableye in the end. Machamp's gonna jump on Eldegoss. He activates his Unite move, but he gets stuck on the wall. What? That looked insane. How did he get stuck even there? That's so unlucky for him. But they find one. Urshifu Unite's gonna hit 3! He knocks up 3 into a big blow! And he gets all of them! No way! He gets all of them. What a balanced Pokemon. Incredible. There we go. There's the Urshifu Unite. Getting 3 characters. And they all die. They all get knocked out. Oh my. Yeah, that Machamp Unite was actually quite unfortunate. I don't even got stuck in the wall. So no-show 183 points now to 6 of Eternity. And this Greninja has to start doing something at some point. I mean, he's level 10 at least. He's not too far behind. Highest one is Absol, level 11. So looking quite fine. Shobo going for Regieleki alone is the Ninetales. He can do it. He has attack speed. So he can actually do it quite easily fast alone. And Eternity is looking for the bottom push. Sableye really didn't have much impact yet, I have to say, in this match. But it's quite difficult. There we go. Ninetales winning Regieleki. Gonna start pushing towards top, which means No-Show can now go for bot lane. And Sableye is caught. The Sucker Punch is gonna take him down as well. Nicely done. Maybe the Pursuit Absol is good at chasing the Sableye down. Only problem is that if you once get caught kinda in a stun chain, you kinda just die as well. But they also take Regirock. No-Show in a very good control right now. What? Huh? The Greninja goes down to Regieleki. Greninja goes down to Regieleki. Blossom's getting sent back to base by the Sableye. Urshifu flies in, he's gonna score 34 points. There's the Greninja Unite, he's gonna look for the one reset. He can't find it on Ninetales, has to smoke screen away now. And Sableye is gonna go down. I don't think Greninja's gonna do much in this fight anymore. Dodrio is looking for maybe something. Absol Unite is there. Machamp is using its Unite now, looking for the engage. Can't really find anything. Dynamic Punch goes far. Can he find? He still finds 3 characters right now, push them in. But no one is dying yet. Bliss Unite goes on to Machamp. They're gonna find Ninetales. They're gonna keep on chasing. Absol is still almost full HP. Machamp is gonna fall right here any moment. No, he doesn't. There's the Sucker Punch onto the Blissey by Absol. And they're gonna also get Blissey. But a very close team fight, honestly. Sableye doesn't auto-attack the Absol there. I'm quite surprised. Percy goes through. It's gonna start healing up again. Wow, this is a bit of a messy team fight. And yeah, Greninja couldn't find the KO there. Ninetales just Unite moving to keep himself alive. And that was enough for the Greninja not getting a reset. Because if he gets the reset there on Ninetales, it could have actually been quite bad for No-Show. But still, only 6 points for Eternity so far. Only 6 points. Looking for some more now. Tanaka scoring 16 points, but Shobo's here. Sableye is also helping out. Confused Ray is going to land on Ninetales auto-taking Slowbro. But everyone's just going to run away. 20 seconds for bot lane Reggie to spawn. Ninetales still looking for level 13. Absol highest level in the game is level 13. And Regieleki is also up. What are these teams going to go for? I mean, this Regieleki seems good. It only won the Greninja. So, might want to have this on your team. Might want to have this on your team. Alright, going for Registeel. Oh, that's massive. For Pursuit Absol, for Urshifu, Ninetales. They're gonna be very happy. Even Skype Bro, Eldegoss have decent scaling, so that is high value. High value Registeel. Also getting Urshifu to level 13. Eternity is getting some points though. Now Eldegoss should be careful not to go down right here. Point Puff is going to keep Eldegoss alive. And they're going to score some points. They're going to wait until it goes double time. No, they don't. Okay, they don't want to waste time. They want to be in position. They finish off the first goal, close the gap a tiny bit. 142 to 231 points now. And we have Rayquaza spawning right now. But the Slowbro is so scary. Anyone who face checks into that might just instantly go down and turn this into a 4v5 game. And then we also still have Urshifu Unite, who can turn it into 3v5 afterwards. But they're starting Rayquaza. I want Eternity to do something. And Eternity is kind of split right now, looking at top. Egg bombs are flying through. It doesn't even have safeguard? He does have safeguard, right? Not even sure right now. I really never saw the Blissey do much. And No-Show is ahead, so they're not doing too much right now. They're just waiting for a mistake of Eternity. Absol might be able to score 100 points on here, but Machamp is aware. No, I don't think Machamp could make it there in time. Potentially. And No-Show again is just starting Rayquaza up. Just to make sure that Eternity is forced to do something. Machamp now very far on bottom path. He wants to also look for a score. But no show is around, and he's not going to get away with this. No, Eternity in a flank as well right now. They're very split up though, very, very split up. No show is much, much more together. And now Machamp is being chased down by the Absol. Eject button goes into Sucker Punch, but nice Machamp Unite could take Absol down, but not quite. He has to instantly base right now, and Rayquaza is dropping to half HP. Both teams are still waiting, they're so patient. Urshifu might be looking for a Unite move right here. Charges up the big blow quite early. Winter Unite goes in. There's the... he hits two characters again, but Blissey Unite is going to be there. And it goes over to Eternity. No-Show kind of just starting Rayquaza there. And just going to go down, getting flipped, and Eternity's going to claim the Rayquaza. But I don't think they have any shields left. They have no shields left, but they're still ahead right now, thanks to scoring on bot side. No-Show running towards the left side. Can they score some points themselves? Slowbro going to run to the bot. Sableye is going to jump there. They just have to score a few points. Can they score a few points? Doesn't look like it. They're only 11 behind right now. Oh, there's the Slowbro Unite. Can Absol score? I don't think he realized it. They have to make Slowbro score right now. And he gets it in! He gets the score in! No-Show should get taken. There's 5 seconds are left. What a messy last 2 minutes, guys. What a messy last 2 minutes, but No-Show with the Slowbro score is gonna win the first game. That was a bit of a mess. But No-Show wins it. On the back of the Absol as well. Oh my. And yeah, Rayquaza there. It goes over to the side of Eternity, but they lost all their shields. They lost all the shields. It's in the progress, so they couldn't score points. They still scored 100 on bot lane though somehow. As the first match going over to No-Show. Draft for game number 2 is starting. We have a Scyther in first pick. Sableye banned by both teams. Sableye banned by both of the teams. Alright, makes sense. Even though I think it didn't do much last game. We have a Blissey Urshifu on the side of Eternity. That is scary. Scary opening. Urshifu, Blissey in the same team. I even get a Mime as well, but we have our Mew. On the side of No-Show. Mew currently the best attacker. By far when it comes to laning phase. Mew is just super good early mid and late game. Delphox and a Snorlax, okay. Delphox is quite difficult to play into Scyther. I think it's a good counter to Delphox, but you have a Blissey, right? Aegislash, I actually haven't seen this one in quite a while. Aegislash has kind of dropped in popularity. Do we also see a Serena? Another Pokemon has kind of dropped in priority and popularity. Talonflame being considered, Ninetales. I mean, looks like I might consider the Serena, and they actually go for the Serena. Alright, Aegislash against Serena. Very old school matchup. And now we have it again here. Those Pokemon received some nerfs in the past. So. But now we see them again. X-Attack on Serena. We have massive weakness and focus on Urshifu. I don't know if I like the weakness policy on Urshifu too much. But I think it's okay. Yeah. And we head into game number 2. No-Show against Eternity. No-Show having an incredible first game. Almost losing at the end though. Thanks to losing the last team fight, kinda, but not really at the same time. Well, they lost Rayquaza, but they won the team fight, which made them able to still win. In the end, Snorlax Scorpion bot against the Gossifleur and the Mew over here. What's he gonna start with? Solar Beam or Electro Ball? Electro Ball. Electro Ball is getting so popular. Everyone is starting using the Light Screen Electro Ball combo, and it does so much damage actually. Look at this. Can they get Volant already for first blood? No, they can't quite. Mew can maybe get some points in. Doesn't decide to go for it. I guess he doesn't have stacking glasses. I didn't quite check what he had. But we have a first KO on top already. The sword went down. Why cut early? They're gonna go for this last hit as well, and they get it. Water Gun is not in time. And Eternity's top lane is taking over this early game for now. Yeah, the Mew has Shellbell, right? Yeah, he has Shellbell instead of stacking glasses. Which is also totally fine. That is totally reasonable to do too. Dive looking towards top now. Braixen is a pretty bad early game Pokemon. You really need level 6 Mystical Fire, level 7 Flame Charge before you became a Pokemon, and now the Ataris are spawning. Scyther might be looking for something right here. Goes in with the dual Wing Beat. Hanaka's dropping quite low. Can they get this KO? Yes, they should be able to do so. It goes over to the sword, and they're going to start maybe scoring some points. 15 going for Scyther. Blissey's getting dope as well. 15 going for the slow bro and 18 also going. No show. Now making up on top side again. 48 points already in total for the side of no show, and we have Eldegoss invading. The enemy jungle right now. They're going to point puff lands on the surf from the side. Can they get 1 KO right here? The dual wing beat is going to claim 1 KO. Can't quite go for a second one, but good invade by no show as well. Again. Aaron has to run away. And there we have finally the big blow being unlocked for the side of Eternity. Evolution done. We have our Urshifu. And now we should be able to get everything in DD on bot. And Sai is still stealing away blue buff as well. Nosho's just living in the jungle of Eternity right now. Going also for mid. Serena's here though, level 6. Can he find something? Needs 2 more auto attack, 3 more auto attacks for another charge. Goes in with a Grassy Glide, another Grassy Glide into a Stomp, into another Grassy Glide. Oh, that actually looked quite fancy. He's gonna fall in the end though. Now Volunteer with the big blow. Can he charge up and hit something with it? They're quite healthy. I don't think he can do much with this. Dive is here, doesn't have flame charge yet. Urshifu has the eject button away. Same for the Delphox, who's dropping quite low. One more basic attack, and the Slowbro's gonna get it. And they get a double for themselves. Nicely done. No show's always there. The Bloodthirsty Eldegoss and Slowbro just chasing them down. And Urshifu really couldn't do much there. He's gonna get this Atari at least. And dash away, and Snorlax should also be totally fine. 8 seconds for bot lane to spawn. You don't have the Aegislash evolution yet. I think he should get it now. Yes. There we go. Level 7. He's gonna pick up the White Guard, I assume. I hope so at least. Iron Head is just not comparable with how good White Guard is. And Eternity is starting going for the Regice. They have Urshifu, so they're just gonna start doing it. Snorlax is gonna heal some HP up, but Blossom looks unkillable right now. This Slowbro is looking so tanky. He's just walking into them. And Snorlax is dropping low. Heavy Slam goes in. Scythe Knight is there. He's gonna reactivate it. He gets 1, he gets 2, he gets 3, he gets 4. They're all down. And there's Scyther Unite. A classic. He also is probably gonna get the Reggie. He also got the Reggie on top of it. Gets the triple KO from himself. Mew picked up 1 KO. And yeah, he hit level 9. There was no Unites on the South Eternity, so they just get absolutely team wiped on this bot fight. And that's why Scyther's banned sometimes as well. This is the reason why Scyther gets banned. Such a strong Pokemon right now. I guess I'm just working on this Regieleki. Serena's here though. He's charging up his booster auto attacks. Goes in with the Grassy Glide onto the Eldegoss. Can he does have Unite, so he could maybe look for something, but so it's Aegislash. And right now he's in this shield form, so he's quite tanky. He's gonna stay in there. He doesn't want to just die to Serena. There we go. He's gonna lift this for now, but Delphox is here and he's gonna claim the Regieleki. Sacred Sword. He can't really get away from it. Aegislash is gonna fall. Grassy Glide goes in again. Blossom hits level 9 now with the Slowbro. He could Unite move Serena, and yes, he does. He decides to do so. But Blissey is here as well. He's gonna save Serena. Hanaka's looking for the dive. Maybe now this flame is gonna miss. Grassy Glide goes in. Does he have another Grassy Glide? Yes, he does, but the berry is gonna keep Eldegoss alive. He hits some HP back up. And now they're trying to kite Serena as good as they can. Urshifu is going to take Scyther down as well. And Hanaka's still alive. He's still diving. Another Grassy Glide. Another Grassy Glide. He's dropping super low right now. Here's another Grassy Glide. No, he gets taken down right now. 2 go down for the side of Eternity, but 2 also on the side of no-show. Aegislash. And Urshifu's also going to fall after taking up a double KO for himself. My god, what a fight. Now Regieleki's going to get defended by the Aegislash. And 3, I think, went down on the side of Eternity. And I don't know if a 2 or 3 went side on no-show. So quite even team fight. Delphox hitting level 11 now, picking up the Mystical Fire Plus. I think Urshifu just Unite moved the Scyther, and he didn't have Unite move himself, so he just lost it. Lost the 1v1. Ileki's always bait. I mean, it was still a decent team fight. No-show now 183 points to 54 for the side of no-show. So again, point lead for them. Point lead for them still. Mew's working on this Regirock. Mew takes quite a while for Mew to do objectives like this, and Eternity just going for the top push. They're ignoring the Reggie. They want to get this goal right here. 21 go in maybe for Serena. Eldegoss is trying to stop, and then 18 as well. They're gonna break the goal and they're gonna keep on chasing. It's gonna fall, and Serena just might moving Eldegoss. Also getting taken down. Are they gonna look for some more? I think they're happy with this experience they just got. They didn't care about Reggie. They just went for 2 KOs and a goal break. Scyther might look for a Unite move up here. And yes, he does. He's going to go into Urshifu. Does he have enough damage? But Urshifu just Unite moving. He's going to full heal away from the Unite move. The eject button. Wick Blow is going to miss. And Sai is on the run now. Might have another dual wing beat soon. But Urshifu's on the chase still. Wick Blow's not going to be in range. Slowly is getting sniped. But no one is down yet. Oh, the Scyther's going to go down. He had nowhere to run. He's on the side of the enemy. He had nowhere to go. And he gets taken down in the end. So nice KO by Eternity in the end still. Was a very close fight by both teams. No-Show's gonna start this Regieleki, and they should claim it for free. Eternity is not anywhere found, which is totally fine. You don't have to care about it. As long as Snorlax defends bot goal, you can easily defend this Regieleki, most likely. So, this allows No-Show to just farm their side in peace. They can take all the NDDs on top left. They can take their buffs again. And Eternity just has to spend some time clearing this. But in the end, you're not losing too much time, right? Because the enemies also had to waste time even doing it. So in the end, it kind of evens out. People always forget about that as well. It's not just you get a time advantage. They also had to do it before, right? So you had a time advantage there when the enemies were taking Regieleki. Now you just make it even again by defending it. So in the end, we didn't really gain all too much by doing the Regieleki. Pretty much even exchange. Unless you can look for a push. While it's pushing as well. Start looking for Volo now. Uchibo charging up the big blow. He's going to take 60% less damage by doing so. And Serena's here from the side now. So going to look for the Storm. Mew has to eject button away. And it's a bit of a problem right now. The Grassy Light's going to land. The Flame Charges are not connecting. I mean, the Mystic Fires are not connecting. And Serena's going to get taken down. There's Agasha looking for bot, but we just have Snorlax defending right here, playing goalkeeper. He's pretty much just playing Oliver Kahn. He's just staying on the goal and defending it. And that's pretty much how you have to play it though, mid-game. Solar Beam is gonna snipe away the red buff. No one's going for the bottom Reggie anymore. And Delphox sits level 13 right here, so it's gonna be the main carry. As long as they can keep Delphox alive, looking good for Eternity right now. I think that's a better late game for sure. Serena, Blissey, Delphox, Urshifu, I think that's better late game. And they're still almost 100 points behind though, so they have to still look for a fight. So they're out then kind of defending right now, and it No-Show's in complete control of the Rayquaza pit. Hanaka's level 14, so is Scyther. Both highest level in the game. Both around us. But Scyther's more like a speedster. So speedster against a rounder right now. And both teams are just waiting. I'm not sure what they might have. They're just waiting for someone to make a mistake. Like this, like Scyther scoring there, but they all moved towards bot lane. They're 5 right now skipped, and they get hit by a 4-man Solar Beam. They'll get chunked by so much HP right here. Another Solar Beam into boost auto attack. It's so difficult to walk into this Mew right now. They have to look for something. Scyther's going to score 100 points. And Eternity now has to do something. Running out of time. 1 minute left. They're going to start the team fight in a 4v5 right now. So not looking quite too bad. Blissey goes there. But Delphox is dropping very, very low against Mew. Who's going to win it? The serve of Mew's going to take down Delphox. And now I think No-Show should be able to win this team fight quite easily. They're all stuck on each other. There's Scyther coming from the side. He's going to finish off with Urshifu. Actually, he doesn't. No, he does. Finds the reset as well. He's going to go for Snorlax. Serena last Serena standing. Can they find Serena too? Has another boosted auto attack ready. Oh, the agility or eject button Solar Beam is going to finish off Serena too. And that's a team ace for the side of No-Show. That is a team ace. They couldn't keep Delphox alive. It went down to the Mew in the end. And they're going to claim Rayquaza right here, having already 200-point lead. That should be game. 20 seconds left. Even them scoring, they don't even have to score points anymore. They don't even have to score points. But they can if they want to. Delphox gonna try and run in. Drops the full heal. Score some points itself. I like that Edigos is running full heal as well. I think that's a good decision. So you don't get Urshifu Unite moved yourself. And now No-Show's gonna take it 2-0. In the Korean matchup. So now we know which one is the better Korean team. It is No-Show. Honestly, quite clean 2-0. I mean, Eternity had their chances, but No-Show still in great control in both matches. Of course, they could have still went either way, but they take it 2-0, putting them at 1-1 in this league.